Check, check, 1, 2.
Check 1, 2. So, trivia question.
Right.
If the fuel indicator doesn't come alive and report accurately, can we still legally fly?
Let's see. Tomatoes on fire, right?
A, tomato flames.
The flames. F is fuel. We need fuel, but does that mean the fuel gauge needs to be working? The fuel gauge needs to be working.
It does say fuel indicator, so yes, it has to be an operable fuel gauge for us to legally fly.
Okay.
And, expires today.
Sweet.
Yeah, see, that's what it was doing last night. But it would blank out completely.
Jeez.
All right, half up, half left, 2, no flags.
No flags. OBS at 22. Yep. Well, I can tell you during pre-flight, when I flipped it on without the engines running, that was working.
Okay.
It went up to 26, so that just happened.
Well, let's move a little bit. Maybe that'll kind of
wake it up.
Yeah, maybe get the sensor going up, because I'm sure it's just an old school analog float. But well, let's try and get through our run up and see what happens.
All right.
Worst case scenario, we'll take that plane.
All right, cool. All right, so radios check. Got that. Let's do a brake test.
All right, good.
All right, good. Lake Norman traffic. Skyhawk 172 Tango Quebec, taxi from ramp to run up, Lake Norman. There she goes.
Okay, good deal. I didn't want to have to switch planes.
Yeah, me neither.
I like this plane.
Alright, free and correct. All the way back. Left, up, down. Up, down, up, and down. Alright. Flight controls. Airspeed will come alive. We've got blue over brown. Airspeed altimeter set for field elevation. Torque coordinator will come alive. We got
no flags, reporting 0.
Yep. Let's see. Almost 1.5. Okay. We'll go ahead and bug 14 runway. Okay, VSI will come alive. All right. Elevator trim set for takeoff. Set for takeoff. Mixture full rich. Full rich. Throttle 1800. Magneto check right. Got to drop back to both. Left. Got to drop back to both. Oil pressure in the green, temp in the green, vacuum, ammeter, smooth idle. Got smooth idle back to 1,000. All right. Radios, we got Lake Norman punched in there, and we have Statesville and backup, which is our first leg. So we're all set there.
Do you have weather for
Statesville?
Check. For Mike Whiskey Kilo. Ready to go?
Yep.
You can just get from the sectional.
Oh, okay. 1, 2. Oh, you mean the channel? Yeah. Gotcha. All right. 1, 2, 1.
Yeah. Anything and everything we can do to knock it out of the way.
Yep. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 5. And we got Statesville weather in there. Good there. Radio set. Landing light strobe. Landing light strobe. All right. And transponder code 1200. Altitude reporting. Cabin order window closed and locked. All right, so we're going to taxi up to 3-2, and then we'll call back taxi to 1-4, right?
Okay.
All right.
And one more thing.
Right.
You don't have to do it right now, but just before we take off.
Right.
I'll let you think about what it is. It rhymes with flight plan.
Rhymes with flight plan? It's our flight plan?
Flight plan is usually.
Okay.
Unless you want to go old school, we'll fly a magnetic compass if you want.
Oh,
to.
no, we'll
Okay.
let's, oh, man. It might not be able to do nearest airport, so we'll probably
just hit
do
flight plan?
Push
your cursor.
Push cursor.
Big knob. Or, I'm sorry, little knob.
Little knob.
There we go.
Okay.
Mike Whiskey
and
Kilo.
Mike Whiskey Kilo. Oh. Okay.
And enter.
Enter.
And hit flight plan again.
Flight plan.
And then just go to your regular.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait.
Hold on.
Now.
There we go. All right. There you go.
There we go. Let's see.
We got it.
I will have you fly the needles, though.
Okay.
So it's telling us to do what?
It's telling us to bearing of 26.
Yep.
Fly bearing of 26. So we'll turn that to 26.
There we go.
Right there.
Very good.
Oh, 26, 26, 26. Right there. That's good enough.
Okay.
All right, 26. There you go.
All right.
We'll fly that.
We'll fly that.
All right. I can see.
All right. Time of departure is what?
Time of departure is 6:26. 6:26.
6:26.
Yep.
All right.
Extra rich. Trim for takeoff. Flaps are set. Cabin doors, windows closed and locked. 55 rotate, 74 climb out. We're going to be making a left turn out of here.
Nope.
No, right turn because of the school.
Right.
A right turn and then leaving the area to the north. All right, so 1-4 takeoff. Anything I need to?
After you climb up and get above your trees,
Right.
make your heading 160,
160.
climb 700 AGL, and then you can turn out.
160, okay. Lake Norman traffic, Skyhawk 172 Tango, Quebec. Takeoff 14, making a right turn out of here, leaving the area to the north, Lake Norman. Don't hear anybody, don't see anybody. All right, 2,000, 3 in the green, full power, feet on the floor. Airspeed's alive. 55, rotate. Get some airspeed. Climb out.
And so, how many minutes until we should see our first waypoint?
Waypoints. Alright, so we should see it in 8 minutes.
8 minutes, all right.
8 minutes.
Which would make it roughly
6:38.
6:34?
6.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I see the airfield over there.
Hampton County traffic
Okay.
departure.
That was,
47 Alpha, turning left downwind, runway 16, Hampton County traffic.
So practice using this,
Yep.
because that's what you'll have to do on your check ride.
Statesville is our first waypoint.
Okay.
It'll be off on our left here in about
Number 10 traffic.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
208, turning left crosswind, runway 13, number 10.
So I see the Statesville Airport, and I see
Okay.
Statesville right behind that.
Okay, so
Yep.
you physically confirmed that. Very good.
Confirm that. Yeah, we got some little scattered clouds here and there. All right.
See, I don't think,
We'll make it to 55.
Number 10 traffic.
at least not for this
208,
portion.
Turning left
Yeah.
downwind, runway 13, number 10.
Yeah, let's drop.
4,500 be probably be good, or?
I'm afraid now we're going to lose
Yeah.
visibility right in front of us.
Yeah.
So drop down about 500 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have the town of Statesville.
Town of Statesville off to the left. And that's about, let's see, 6 minutes in so far.
Okay, so it's roughly right.
Roughly right, yeah.
This old school navigation is not exact by any means.
Right.
It's a more of a guide than a...
Hampton County traffic departure 47 Alpha, turning base.
We might need to drop a little bit lower, 4,000. What do you think? It's the haze that makes it hard to
Yeah.
kind of see there.
Alright, so we know that we've identified our first waypoint.
Yep.
It's taken us roughly about the time we figured.
Yep, there's I-77, which
Okay.
we're kind of flying next to.
So we know if we snuggle up to I-77, we should be doing well
North
there.
traffic, Sky Q290, pilot
What about,
for Lake Norman.
What about radio frequencies?
So we'll go ahead and switch over to Statesville, which is on our sheet, 12305.
And we can probably check the weather, make
Check
sure
the
our altimeter's good,
Yep,
see what the winds are doing. Not that it really matters for us at the moment, but...
yep.
Project traffic wire 64 Tango Zulu, turning final runway 21, touch and go, solid good.
Altimeter 3015 remarks. Density altitude 2,900.
3015.
3015. That's pretty good.
Alright, so what next?
Alright, next we're going to be looking out for Harmony on our left,
Okay,
which will be interesting to spot.
it will be.
But we're still right by Statesville. That's all Statesville. So we're, actually that's pretty dead on right there.
Yep.
8 minutes.
Very good.
Yeah.
And you'll see, because you're depending on your altitude and stuff, you'll spot waypoints and things like that way before you ever get on. You know, like, we'll probably, well, maybe not today, but like, we'll see Pilot Mountain halfway through the trip.
Right.
And, you know, it'll take us another, 15 minutes to get there, so.
Yeah.
But just be able to not explain the details, but just be able to announce your dead reckoning and announce your waypoints.
Right.
Like, okay, yep, there that is, and all that good stuff. And we left at so-and-so time, and I was figuring on 8 minutes, and we're right at 8 minutes or 9 minutes, whatever it is.
So we just got to Statesville, so it should take us 7 minutes to get to Harmony.
Okay, so 7 minutes, we'll start looking for Harmony.
Yep.
How many miles is that?
It's like 10 miles.
All right, 10 miles.
10 miles.
So how many left in the leg?
After that, left in the leg be 31.
Okay, so that's about right. We're about 40.
Yep.
So around 30 miles. Yep, that'll be about right. So
Yep.
we should be 40 minus 10 is 30.
Right, yep.
Pretty close to 31.
Pretty close.
All that makes sense to you, I'm sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, if you're good, we can actually just kind of cruise the plane out.
Yep, that's what I was going for. Cruise 2250. We're at 4,000. So we can lean it out a little bit.
Bravo taxi to
Lean it out. Okay.
28.
See, look at our lights here. We're going to keep our landing lights on because we're a student. Right?
No, during cruise, you can turn it off. When we're doing maneuvers, yes.
We're pretty close to that 100 knots for our calculated airspeed, or calibrated airspeed, I should say.
Good. And our ground speed's 116.
116, so.
Which is with the tailwind.
With the
that's about
tailwind,
right.
that's about what we thought we'd be at.
All right, let's see if we can find some other landmarks along the way.
Okay. Let's see, we got a little airstrip to the right of us. Below us here. Pull out the old.
Okay, so.
Yep, let's put on the old school map here.
So we know we're just past Statesville somewhere.
There's a prison.
We should be seeing a prison somewhere around here.
What the hell does a prison look like?
Yeah.
Group of buildings?
Yeah.
I mean, that's chicken farms. So that would be it. That's not that.
No, that looks like a big distribution center. But I've flown over it once or twice. It's a building. It kind of looks like a hub and spoke. It's got like these wings off of it.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes I can find it, sometimes I can't.
Yeah, so there's a prison right there.
All right, well, let's say, so we know that we're snuggled up here next to 77.
Yep.
And we're flying. We're just north of Statesville.
Yep.
On our way to Harvard. Well, if something went wrong here, could we make it to
Stone River?
Yep, to Stone River.
Oh, yeah.
Hotel is 8.
100%.
Yep, I think we can too.
Yeah.
Southwest. And Bow Rocket.
Stone River is what?
Stone River is, where are we at?
Where the
hell is the designator on it?
Working on some maneuvers.
Looks like it doesn't have one.
Yeah, I do have one. NC09. That's what it says right there. NC09 on Foreflight.
Okay. Does it have it in here?
Huh. Oh, damn. Getting off course here. Yeah, I can see by looking around and doing stuff, you can get off course pretty easy.
Yeah.
Whew. That pond's harder to look at. Yeah, so we should have, actually we're to the left, to the right of the prison, Stone River. We should be seeing Harmony. See, what time is it? Yeah, it's about that time to see Harmony off to the left.
Yep, about 31 miles.
Yep. I mean, that's a little...
It's just a little tiny little town.
Little tiny little town right there.
Yep, that's probably it.
That's Harmony.
All right, very good.
All right, so we just saw Harmony. We're supposed to switch over to 123.7.
Okay.
123.7 at Harmony. Our next leg is Yadkinville at 11.5 miles, and it should be 8 minutes.
Okay.
So 8 minutes from now will put us at 6:50 653.
Okay.
653. And our waypoint is Yadkinville, which should be off to our right.
Yep. And that's, you said that's 11.5 miles?
Yep.
Okay. Let's say you got into a little bit of trouble or some weather got bad.
Right.
Who would you try and call?
Right now, sir. Road Street.
What was that?
Who would you try and call?
38, thanks.
First, I would probably try to call Charlotte. Charlotte approach.
Road 3, we can take 11,000.
You could at this point, if you're wanting to get in touch with a close by center, I would try for Greensboro.
Greensboro?
At this point.
At this point, since
But
we're kind of...
who controls this airspace right here?
Atlanta.
Okay.
Atlanta controls this airspace.
Yep. So what is that frequency?
Oh.
Easier to find on Foreflight.
Oh, okay.
So if you do that, there we go. There's one up here. Should be one up here somewhere.
Isn't that right there? I just saw it down there. The little squiggly lines?
Yeah.
It was right there. 12425?
Yep, that's an Airy. Yep.
Yep.
So 12425. That's who I would get.
Direct 8,038. Appreciate the coordination.
And let's say you're having a hard time seeing the ground. Maybe it's a layer of fog rolled in or something like that.
Right.
And you were kind of nervous because your GPS screen crapped out on you.
Yeah.
And you spilled your soda on your iPad and it fizzed out.
Right.
You're having just a really bad day.
Yeah.
But you really couldn't make out the reception. Like it was crackly, and what would you do to kind of fix that?
If the reception was crackly, I'd probably try another radio or climb up. Because you have two different radios, right?
Reception's better at higher altitudes. So we can climb up, and plus, that'll give you a bigger view. Trying to help you line things better.
Okay.
Number one thing though, don't panic.
Don't panic.
Aviate.
Navigate.
Communicate. All right, looks like we're getting ready to cross like a major highway here.
Yeah, it should be.
So we got a major highway going this way. We probably got 77 going the other way.
Yep.
Up to 10,038.
This would be 421 highway.
Okay.
We're crossing over, and shortly after that, according to our time, we should be seeing Yadkinville on our right.
So I would pretty much call that the metropolis of Yadkinville.
Yadkinville, yep. So we just got to Yadkinville. We need to switch over to 12305. 2305. We've got 13 miles on our next leg, 19 miles left. It should take us 9 minutes to get there.
21 and 10.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
Pretty damn good if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
76 to Delta, turning left base for 02 Rock Hill.
I don't know if you can tell, but I see our major waypoint before we get into. Now I'm going to go ahead and tell you that this haze is going to make it tough to find the airport.
Great.
Because the way it's positioned and everything is kind of strange.
Right.
So this is going to be fun.
Okay.
We're really going to have to do some pilot shit.
Okay.
But
Pilot Mountain.
I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
But barely in the distance.
Yep.
Can you see Pilot Mountain?
Yep.
It's got the little pimple on top of it? Okay.
Delta, turning final for 02.
I can tell you that the airport is behind it and a little sort of just west.
Okay.
So it's kind of like northwest behind Pilot Mountain.
Okay. Does your Foreflight do that when you're starting to get close? It'll tell you what the AWAS is?
Yep. It prompts you to make your approach.
Let's see if we can get it.
2,000, temperature 28 Celsius, dew point 24, altimeter 3019er. Remarks, density altitude 2,800. Mount Airy, Surrey County Airport. Automated weather observation 2250 Zulu. Weather, wind 160 at 5. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 28 Celsius.
All right, 160. That is a 1-8 landing all
That
day.
is definitely a 1-8 all day.
Yep. All right, so we're... Okay. We're about to veer off the map here to the other...
All right, so we're kind of getting into the area. We got about 16 miles to go.
Yep.
What's our next process? We've identified Yadkinville.
Yep.
We see Pilot Mountain.
Yep.
We know that Mount Airy is going to be right to the northwest of the field.
Northwest, yep.
What would be our next process?
It would be briefing for the landing.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get an approach plan.
Yeah, so we got our winds at 160. According to... shit, wrong way. So we got 1-8. So we're going to be coming from this side, so we're just going to enter the downwind for 1-8.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yep, and let's see. So pattern altitude is 2,300 feet.
2,300, yep.
Yep.
Well, I like it.
Yep.
So we are at 4,000.
Yeah.
So that's roughly 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
How many miles out would you like to start your descent?
6 miles out.
Yep.
6 miles out.
And I would give another mile or two for cushion.
Yep.
Okay. I like it. And since we're like 15 miles out, we can go ahead and switch frequencies.
Yep. To 1230. Let me just verify that on the map here. 1230. 123. Oh, 1230.
All right, excellent. So as you can see, the nav log, the waypoints,
Yep.
charting out frequencies, charting out time, charting out different distances. We had 0 surprises.
0.
We knew everything that was going to happen before it happened.
Yep.
That is the big thing about flight planning. Being such a Boy Scout.
Right.
Just always prepared.
Always prepared. Be prepared.
And it's fun. This is like the pattern work and the maneuvers and stuff I know could just like wear you down and you're like, good gosh. And you pray to God you never have to use them.
Right.
But this is flying.
Okay.
Navigating, communicating.
Yep.
Integrated flight. You know, this is why we do it. This is the good stuff.
Binary traffic, Skyhawk 522 Echo is 8.5 miles inbound from the northwest, runway 18. Binary.
All right.
Howdy, Carl.
We got 18 on there. Spec runway 18. All right.
How'd you get that?
The scratch pad?
Oh, that's your scratch pad? Okay,
Yep, that's
cool.
my scratch pad. So
Cool.
we got 160. Spec run 18. Yeah, that's what I did going into Hickory. I just brought that up and I scribbled. All right, so we're 8 miles out.
All right, there's Pilot Mountain.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to spot there.
Yep.
Yeah, Pilot Mountain. So, oh, is that the run? Is that?
I believe that is our field.
That is our field right there. So,
And we know we're going to try to make left downwind. So
Yep,
let's
so
go over here and
yep.
try and find that road.
yeah.
Do you need this?
No.
Well, you proved to me that you have an understanding, so we'll make you use that on the way back.
Okay. And
Unless you just want to practice.
Nah. I'll go ahead and call. What was it? Now?
Because we did have an inbound from the northwest,
Yep.
I heard.
Mount Airy, Skyhawk 172 Tango Quebec, about 7 miles from the field, approaching from the southwest. Going to be entering left downwind, 18. Mount Airy.
Perfect.
Mount Airy traffic, Skyhawk 5228 Echo is 4.5 miles inbound. Going to teardrop into left downwind for runway 18, Mount Airy.
Okay, he's 4 miles out, so he's closer than us.
Well, I can't believe on the hazy day I found the airport. We found it right away.
Right, yeah.
So that is Mount Airy. That is the town of Mayberry.
Sweet.
Where my lovely girlfriend was born and raised.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool. I don't think I ever met anybody from Mount Airy. Yeah, so I got him right there. So he's gonna cross midfield and teardrop.
Okay.
So we might be getting close to each other here.
It's alright, we can
Extend out.
Yeah, we'll extend out.
Yeah. Mount Airy traffic, Skyhawk 172 Tango Quebec, inbound traffic, teardropping into left downwind. We're gonna give you some berth. We're gonna extend ours out. Mount Airy. Sweet. Thanks for the thank you. We'll just go play over here for a little bit.
Mount Airy traffic, Skyhawk 28 Echoes crossing midfield, the teardrop entry 45 left downwind.
There you go. You got it, sir. You got him right there. Thank you, ADSBN. What was the, yeah, so 2300, got it. Yeah, there's not much going on over here, man. Got a nice little highway right there running underneath us. Is that road you were
That's
talking
the
about?
highway, it leads right in.
Yeah.
So if you can follow that in at 45 right to the end of the runway, so you can look back over your shoulder and see.
Oh yeah, look at that.
228 Echo, you guys number 1 for runway 18, or is it the other plane number 1?
I'm only aware of one taking off. I don't see anybody else in the pattern, so I'm left downwind as we speak.
Mount Airy, Skyhawk 172 Tango Quebec. I'm right behind 8 Echo. Going to be entering left downwind for 18.
Alrighty, you got a Piper 8995 Whiskey departing on 18 remaining in the pattern at Mount Airy.
And Mount Airy, Skyhawk 28 Echoes left downwind runway 18.
God, where's it?
Where's our road?
Yeah. Are we right over top of it?
No, we'd see it out in front of us.
Well, that's the airfield over there. There it is.
Okay, there we go.
There it is.
Mount Airy traffic, Skyhawk 28 Echo is left base runway 18 Mount Airy.
I wonder if they can hear me.
Sure they can.
Yeah.
Mount Airy traffic, Skyhawk 28 Echoes turning final runway 18 Mount Airy.
Mount Airy, Skyhawk 172 Tango Quebec, entering left downwind 18 Mount Airy.
Alright, traffic, 95 Whiskey, we're upwind 18. We have Tango in sight. We'll be turning crosswind momentarily.
Mount Airy, I have you in sight. Right there.
Yep.
Mount Airy 28 Echo is short final, Mount Airy. For the full stop, taxi back to Mount Airy.
Mount Airy 95 Whiskey, turn left downwind 18 Mount Airy.
Mount Airy, Skyhawk 172 Tango Quebec, left base 18 Mount Airy. Mount Airy, Skyhawk 172 Tango Quebec, final 18 Mount Airy.
Mount Airy traffic, 8995 Whiskey, left base 18, touch and go, Mount Airy.
Right on the 1,000 footers.
Yep. Yeah, they're trying to cut it on too.
They're trying to turn the pappy
Yeah.
out.
Binary traffic 899 Whiskey, final 18, touch and go, binary.
We don't need no stinking pappy.
No. Mount Airy, Skyhawk 172 Tango, go back. Clear, active, taxi back. Mount Airy.